Yo, hey guys, Books here, back in another video. Going to be continuing climbing some Covenant in Monster Train. So I actually played some offline, and I want to talk about what I'm going to be doing going forward. So basically we did our first Covenant run last video, and since then I've just been playing all the different combinations on Covenant 0 just to, play around with stuff, level up, get the cards and whatnot. And what I'm thinking is, as I climb a rank higher, I'll just play on the previous rank. So all the new videos will basically be me trying to progress the rank. Yeah, I think that'll be better than just like seeing me try to do, 20 different combinations at Covenant 0, 1, 2, 3, up to 25. It's gonna be way too much, and been wanting to play some while not recording. So yeah, we have our Covenant 1 victory. We can see how this increases while I play offline. But today, I'm going to play some Covenant 2. So, our Covenant 1 was, what was it? Add additional random cards to your starting deck. Covenant 2 is add deadweight to your starting deck. Alright, so we'll see what we get there. And I'm not sure if I should just random, or what the best method is, if I should try to like force things. I'm kind of just in the random. So, we'll do a double random and see what we get. This may not last long, just because I'm assuming if you random enough, you're just going to get kind of screwed and your deck's not really going to work well, but we'll see. So we have the boss doing friendly enemy units with sap 3, okay. And then our random starting cards are Mind Collapse, which is deal 3 damage to an enemy unit, slay gains 2, okay. Deal 3 damage to an enemy, oh, it's not random, to an enemy unit. Okay. And if I slay, I get Ember. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll try to make it work. Extinguish, deal 50 damage to the front enemy unit. That's kind of interesting, I guess. Okay. And then damage shield to one friendly unit. Add 3 uncommon or rare morsels to your hand. And what do we actually random into? I random into Umbra as the main. There's my deadweight that's in my deck, with melting as a secondary. So I have these waxer dudes with these shade splitter cards. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do with this. So let's first upgrade my champion. So I can get capacity, or I can do gorge with lifesteal. So let's think. We have a damage shield, so that kind of leans towards the gorge with lifesteal, I feel. Then I have these shade splitters, so I can actually gorge them. But I will need some capacity at some point. And then I have these burnout dudes, so they're not really, I don't really have any real units besides these train stewards. These guys are gonna basically disappear after, a couple shuffles of the deck. And I can't really like give them morsels and do much with them. So I'm trying to think, but this doesn't really help with that strategy either. So I think I'm going lifesteal with the gorge, and maybe try to get some units that care about gorge or morsels. So pyre gets extra health the first time each turn an enemy unit dies. Add 2 morsel units to your hand. That sounds good. Shade lamp, cool. And let's fight. Let's see if we can get past the first boss. So 10 armor. Oh, that was the trial. Never mind. All right, so we'll play this dude here. Oh, that guy's kind of beefy. All right, yeah, I'll still play this guy here. Get a morsel. Gain an ember for next turn. Sounds cool. And I'll set these dudes up here. Get them out of my deck. Alright, got a dude on the top floor. I might put a wax dude up there. This cost a lot, but luckily I have an extra ember from last turn, so I can give this guy a damage shield. I need him to do more damage, and I think the only way to do that is going to be getting some more morsels faster. But that means all my ember needs to go towards that. So I'm gonna play a burning dude up here. That guy's only taking 5? Oh, because he's getting healed. Okay. Alright, so damage shield to these friendly units. Get these things so we get some attack here, some attack and lifesteal, and health and damage shield, which I can't actually put up there. So I should have thought of that. That's fine. We'll just juice up this guy a little bit. And do I want to play this other wax guy? I can only play him on the top floor, but he lasts for 2 turns. I guess I do want him up here. Alright, got the extra gold, got some morsels because an enemy unit died. And this guy's slowly gonna start taking out the bottom floor. We don't have any multi-strike, so that's a little awkward as far as that goes. Okay, so what am I doing this turn? I can shoot an enemy and I gain 2. So I would basically want to leave 1 ember for that. So let's play some morsels down here. Okay, that's fine with me. Might play this guy here. Yeah, I think I like that. And then let's see what we get as far as morsel goes. Lifesteal. Okay, these guys are gonna burn out, so it's kind of awkward. We'll just kill this healer dude. Oh, yeah, we'll just kill the healer guy. That's fine. He's taking 18, dealing 2 damage. I guess we'll just play another dude up here, so that one's gonna die. And these guys are just chilling. I think I'm going to give just some more morsels up here, I guess. See if we can protect this guy to kill these. Alright, let's see how this actually plays out. Alright, we killed that guy, protected our pyre. Alright, so that guy's just gonna die, so that's cool. Anything else we need to do? Probably not. Yeah, that guy's dying, that guy's chilling. I guess I'll just kill this guy just to do it. I want to make sure nothing gets to the pyre and like take some cheeky damage. Okay, cool. The deck sort of works, so things we want. Not more mind collapses, that's for sure. That was pretty awkward to use. I want more ember to play this, more capacity for this guy, and more stuff to give him, like multi-strike would be great. And some more units to play on other floors to benefit off of the morsels. So consume for damage shield seems up there, or some removal to get more morsels. I kind of like the removal. And burnout, I think I'm gonna try to avoid burnout. I'll probably end up removing these 3 guys from the deck as I add in more people. These seem okay because they're just kind of a removal spell. But the 50 damage isn't going to scale super well into the late game. So I think I'm just going to skip here. None of that is stuff I really want. Alright, so units or spells. Umbra unit. I definitely want an Umbra unit. So yeah, we'll go this way first. Morsel Master or a damage shield guy. I don't know if the damage shield guy is the one I'm really looking for. There's some other ones that are pretty nice. Umbra, let's see. How do I look at it? Okay, there we go, Umbra. So I would like to get, where are the guys? This one that gains lifesteal is cool. They're kind of equal to me. They both just basically prevent damage. This one would be great. The one that you get the plus attack permanently. Maybe even the fuel guy. I want to get the multi-strike card. Or maybe even this guy, the Shadow Eater, would be cool. This guy just looks really interesting to me. I just unlocked him by hitting level 10. 6 capacities, 6 ember. That's just crazy. Probably never get to play him. The double morsel sounds good, but I do need some more capacity. Because on my bottom floor would be like this guy, and then the morsel master. And then that would kind of fill up the bottom floor. So I think I go with this guy for now. And I want to get a morsel master in the future. So damage shield 3, unit with extra HP, or unit with endless. And I have 160 gold, so I can reroll. Damage shield 3 and HP. I want to give him just the HP because he's going to get damage shield already. I think that's fine. I'll give regular damage shield to just a train steward. Then I'm going to reroll. Multi-strike, unfortunate, don't have enough money for that. I would have had to reroll and only buy that to get it, and I just wasn't going to do that. I'll give this guy some extra attack, and maybe give this guy some extra defense as well. It feels kind of weird that he's like a 533, but maybe I can give like offensive morsels to him. That'll be the idea, some kind of backup unit for morsels. But we'll see how this actually works out. Alright, so bottom floor, if I play both these guys, it just kind of screws things up. I could just like delay and play this guy here that kills that one. What does this guy do? Center burden card to the top of your draw pile. So I would like to kill that guy, but it's just not going to happen. Or I can play 2 wax dudes on the first floor. Maybe I can do that. Play this guy here. This guy in front. So he's gonna die, and then that'll kill that one. That seems fine. Play this guy up here. And I kind of want to keep the lifesteal on this character, so I'm just gonna play this little wax dude in front. And maybe play this guy up here. This isn't very tactical to put him at the top, and maybe just, if something is gonna make it past the first 2 rows, I just let it die up here. It's gonna be the strategy at least. Alright, so we got lifesteal and HP. I think giving this guy some lifesteal would be good. Gonna give this guy some HP. He's also gonna gorge, so we'll play this card to use a mana. Do some extra ember for next turn. I'll play this guy just to kill that, and then we're down to 1. I'll kill her. 2 more morsels. I will put a damage morsel up here, so he's gonna get 3 damage absorption shields. And I kind of did this awkwardly, so now I can't feed morsels up here, but that's fine. We'll just put another train steward in the back and call that a day. So we get the gold. That was like a big part that I wanted from the top floor. Unfortunately, we didn't kill her, but she's going to die next turn. So next one is the boss fight. We'll get a morsel, some extra HP. Let's get another morsel, some extra lifesteal. That sounds pretty good. And I guess I'll just play this dude up here. Maybe just to tank the hit so I don't use a actual damage shield. Seems fine to me. And since we have extra mana to use, okay, well that guy's already dying, so that's cool. I don't think anything else changes, so we'll just let it happen. I've sometimes, like, I see that they're gonna die, and I play some abilities to, like, buff or kill these people, or I put, like, a unit somewhere else, and it changes the math and they don't die, so I'm gonna try not to sabotage myself in that way. Alright, what we got here? We got consume, or capacity on the floor. That's pretty big. Lifesteal with Ember Drain, that's okay, and then extra morsels is very nice. I think I desperately need this one though, the Space Prism. 10 and Burnout 2, so I can keep my Burnout dudes. Reform a unit, but he gets Burnout. And then some more Extinguish. The Reform plus the Explosive sounds kind of interesting, or I could just play one of these like every turn on the bottom floor. But I think it's a little too cute, so I'm just gonna skip here. The melting guys just don't really work with what I'm trying to do right now. So I can upgrade my units on that side, or I can duplicate a card. So I have plenty of units to upgrade. I could duplicate this guy. He's a nice dude. I could duplicate this card for even more capacity. Those would probably be my 2 top picks for duplication. What else do I have? Get an Umber unit. I don't care about the Remnant unit, and I only have 140 gold, so I could buy 2 and then reroll. That's 90. So I could buy everything. I just can't buy like multi-strike or any of the crazy, really good buffs. And the only people I have to buff are my train stewards. So I think I'm gonna go to this side. Let's get the Umber unit first before we duplicate, in case it's something we want. So this guy is a 1-2 capacity. Is that the same as this? Yeah, 1-2 capacity. But he instead gets lifesteal. I just want to make sure I remember what this card does. Inert cannot attack unless it has fuel. Fuel negates the effect of inert. And Gorge gains fuel. But he has multi-strike. So this guy's pretty great, and we can upgrade him. Because it looks like my bottom floor is going to be mainly just this guy, and as many morsels as I can fit. On the other floors, we only have these dudes, and this guy. So I can put him on like the top floor maybe, and then put this guy in the middle, and he can take any other morsels and do some multi-strike things. Basically just a replacement for my champion in case that doesn't work. And we're gonna go heavily into morsels. So we have one card with morsels, we have a artifact that deals with morsels, and we have 3 morsel cards. So I think that's enough to support it. Let's try it out. I'm not gonna duplicate it though. I think I'm gonna duplicate this Grove Warden. It's already kind of powered up. I'm slowly gonna remove these guys from the deck, and he's like just a better version of them all around. So just making sure before I commit to that. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. We'll have another Grove Warden, and I kind of have my deck as large as I ever want to have it. We'll be removing cards from here on out. 3 Dante's Candles, get something later. I forgot what Dante did. We've definitely taken him once. I think he's pretty good. Let's see. Let's see. He's not part of one of the things, so I don't know where he would go. Champion. He's definitely a unit. He's clanless. Okay, there's Dante. When played, gain a stack of multi-strike for each blight card in your deck. I think I'm gonna avoid this. I think my deck is getting too fat already. Sorry, can't help. Maybe that's a punt, but I feel like I don't have the capacity or the draw to really deal with those extra cards. Even though it's pretty good, it's too much. So what do these do? 1 damage to the front enemy unit on death. Okay. We don't have any morsel cards, so that's awkward. I can play this guy, but he'll die if I play him. So we gotta set up our second floor, so the rage will decrease. Play him on the second floor of this game. And I might just put this guy in front to absorb some of this damage. It's gonna be a lot of damage. But I kinda need this guy to die so I can put morsels here eventually. That's fine. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Maybe put this guy up top. No, I kinda want him on the bottom floor. I'll put this guy up top. I think I just have too many units in my deck, and so I don't have enough space to put them where I want them. Okay, another bomb on the bottom floor. I can Shade Splitter. I think I want Crucible Warden up top, like I was saying. So we're killing 2. And there's just nothing I can really do on the bottom floor. I could play the Entombed Explosive, actually. Kill the first guy. That sounds good to me. We only have 1 Ember left, so I'm just going to pick off someone. Yeah, we'll just pick off that guy, get 2 Ember, get some morsels, add another morsel to the hand. And really can't play many of them because my capacity. I haven't drawn my increased capacity card yet, Space Prism. So let's put this guy up here, or maybe give him some lifesteal. None of these guys are making it up there, so he's gonna have that for a little while. And let's see, he attacks and kills but dies. Then you have these 2, they would just get attacked and die as well. There's really nothing I can do with them. I don't really want them in my deck though. Like, I don't want them just hanging out in the deck forever. So if I play this guy, he eats the first attack and the second attack, and then this guy gets hit by the third attack. and this one's gonna blow up. So I guess I'll put him here just to die as well. Get him out of my deck. And I could let a morsel die. Yeah, I'm gonna let a morsel die as well. Alright, that sounds cool. I guess I could have played the last morsel in preparation for giving it to the mechanical guy if he shows up. Okay. Alright, there's my space prism. Gonna go and use it here. He's just gonna deal with it with the absorption shield. So let's get some morsels here. Some extra attack there. Let's get some extra ember up here. Then we have another one of this guy that I duplicated. So he'll do 30 damage. He blocks out some of the damage. Yeah, sure, we'll play him here with this wax guy. Almost kills the first one, but not quite. I think one thing I didn't factor in was these guys dealing damage on death to the front unit when I was setting up the bottom last turn. That's alright. Again, I still kind of want this guy to die. He's just taking his sweet time dying. Okay, that guy's taking 20. He's taking 15. I might play this guy here to take out the second dude. I really need to play morsels, but I just kind of can't. Okay, let's think. So I'm dealing 29 damage. I could take out the front unit to get the 9 damage on him. Doesn't really change much. I can deal 12 damage with this spell. I guess I'm just going to start off by picking off one of these dudes. Oh, and that kind of eats my shields. Luckily I don't have any shields on him right now. I think I want to give him lifesteal. Just so he has it. And then I'm also going to give him maybe some more HP. Could give him double lifesteal. Double lifesteal sounds pretty good. I don't think we need it up here yet. No, we don't. Because I still want this guy to die. Alright, we got more morsels, so I'm gonna give this guy a damage shield and HP. So he attacks, he dies, he takes 1. He attacks. I would have to put this guy in front. It's gonna make this guy kill him. Yeah, I can make that work. Okay, so I play that. Then I play this card. That's going to trade those guys. Yes, okay. This is starting to work. And then I want to give my Umbra a morsel. And then I'm kind of out on things I can do. I guess we get a little bit of boss damage, a nice bonus, but... Alright, so now the guy has some lifesteal. He'll heal up, hopefully here. Okay, 29, he's gaining 23. These mind collapses are so weird. I kind of hate them. So let's put this card over here. This guy can absorb the first damage. I just need to get that guy out of my deck. He's gonna absorb the first and second damage. Or maybe only the first, because I'm probably gonna collapse this thing. 3 mana, nothing really to do. And we get the Slay trigger. So this does 9 damage, not enough to kill. Alright, I'll just take out the bomb to save an absorption shield. And we get some morsels. Kind of forgot about the morsels. So let's play that there. And I guess I'll give this guy lifesteal as well. Final wave. Alright. So we finally redrew this guy. We just don't have the capacity to like really utilize him. So that guy's taking 304 damage. He's taking a ton of damage, so just add in some more guys. 378 damage. And now he dies. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. So everything I did on the top floor was like for nothing because no one ever made it to the top floor. Alright, trigger unit's extinguish ability without killing it. Create 3 copies of a morsel, deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. Or 30x. There's times where this would have been really good. But no, I'm just gonna skip. I have too many cards in my deck. Morsel Master, that's such a good one. I think I want it for the future. Even though it's gonna clog my deck for now. And I'll take the capacity because I've been complaining about it enough. So I think I want to remove cards for sure. Extra gold is a little appealing, but an artifact and removing cards is not a big deal. Let's get the artifact first. Let's see, 2 damage when an enemy unit moves between floors. Steward unit cards get +5/+5, damage shield 2, and multi-strike 1. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Because I still have 4 of them in the deck, but I need to remove some cards. So I'll probably remove these 3, at least the 3 wax bros. And I'll have these guys that would be pretty decent for just getting morsel units. Maybe remove a mind collapse. And so on as we go. I like it for now, at least. The multi-strike is like the real selling point. Because I can still upgrade them, so they're going to be way better at some point. But anyway, let's remove some cards. I think I'm just going to remove 2 wax dudes. I like that they're free, but the capacity is my real issue. Upgrade my champion. So I can go in more gorge or more capacity. I almost want to go more capacity to make this guy kind of crazy. Let me see. So if I have more capacity, I don't even have to give it to him. He might die and I can give it to someone else. I wasn't able to really utilize this, and I think the reason why I wasn't able to use this gorge as much as I wanted was because I don't have the capacity, so I'm going even more capacity. Let's do it. Okay, so this dude, 2020, when I play spells, he gains. So let's play a spell up here. Let me see what I want to do on the bottom floor. Can I do 80 damage? I don't think so. I guess I could. This guy won't have fuel, so I think this is a prime guy to go on the second floor. And I'll do Shade Splitter. He's gonna get this. I will increase the capacity on the second floor, I feel. Just to feed that guy. Maybe give him morsels as well, because this is going to be pretty... Yeah, I think that's plenty on the bottom floor. So I'm just gonna do it here. Okay. So he's taking 50. I would love to do 55 to him. Morsel Master looks great on this second floor. Could also be great on the first floor, but this guy actually has pretty good stats. Hasn't been upgraded yet. But I don't have any morsel cards currently. I need to kill something to get morsel cards. So 55, huh? I'll put this guy right behind, so we can at least kill the front dude. Probably gonna look to snipe this guy, but I want to play these other cards first. So we'll play one of these up here, and I think I will put Morsel Master on the first floor. Let's kill this guy, then I get my 2 morsels. I need to keep this guy fed so he can keep attacking. I'm gonna give him the HP, and I'll give this guy the attack. And I still have a couple mana. Not sure where I want to put this guy. I guess I'll just put him up top as well. We kind of have too many dudes that benefit off of Gorge, I guess. But some will probably die, so it's good that we have backups. Because we still have our 4 train stewards that we haven't drawn yet. But if it works, it works. So if I kill this, I get 4 morsels. That guy's dying already. Okay, I'll just get the 4 morsels. And give this guy some lifesteal. Give this guy some attack. Okay, I'll give this guy some attack. Some attack. And I might just put this guy in front to block the damage. If he just dies. Kinda like that. Could do the same up here. I don't think I'm playing morsels up here for quite some time. But I'll play this guy in the back for multi-striking. He has the 1038. I guess I'll put the weaker one up here. Because we might have to replace the robot on the 2nd floor at some point. Because unless I just get lucky with getting leech, he's gonna eventually run out of health. Okay, so gonna avoid playing spells on the bottom floor. Shade Splitter. Get health. Get health. I guess I still want to cast this here just to get the extra morsels. Because he wasn't dying anyway. Alright, there's lifesteal. Give it to this guy. We'll give this guy some HP. And we'll get some extra mana for next turn. And give this guy some HP. Okay, I'm happy with that. So now he has some lifesteal and multi-strike. So he'll be able to recover his health next turn. This looks like it's working. 4 capacity. So I need to kind of kill that guy. I can do 15 damage, and then I get 2 back. 15. I can go down to 12. So I don't know when the incant trigger happens. It looks like it happens before or after, I mean. So we'll go ahead and get the morsel, and then we'll try to do 12. Okay, so it does work in that way. Give this guy a damage shield. I think I'd just give the damage shield to this guy. He's probably going to kill everything. But I'm going to make him really tanky. Get this guy to deal some damage. And I'll put this multi-striker back here as well. Can I see the capacity? Yeah, okay, I can put them both down here. Alright, that's fine. I don't think there's any way anything is getting through this. Oh, they do make it through this floor though. Unless I play something else in front. I could play like this guy in front. That's still not enough. Okay. Take out one of these back guys. Alright, now we kill. And I'll just leave it at that, because there's no reason to mess it up. Nice. Okay, let's see what we got. 50 gold. Damage shield. Add 2 uncommon or rare morsel units to your hand. That could be good. I like that damage shield better than this other one, even though this gives it to everyone. I'm really not caring about giving it to everyone. It costs so much as well. If I could just swap it, that would be great. And we have damage shield 2, rage 6, ember drain 3. If this was multi-strike or life leech, I'd be more into it. This one I'm not even sure if I'm into it, because I would want to basically remove the other card like as soon as possible, which I guess I am going to a vortex. So units get upgrade, coins, vortex, frozen, artifact. So I am going to remove 2 cards here. I can remove the damage shield card and the wax bro, and be pretty happy with our deck there. These guys are going to get some upgrades, so I actually do like that. So let's grab this here. Most likely don't care about these wax cards. I do not, so let's skip. Alright, and I'm going coins. Remove cards. I'm going to remove the gem trove. and the drag. Alright, and as far as upgrades go, multi-strike 1, I can give that to like this guy, so we can have 2 multi-strikes, or I can give it to a steward, but I think it works way better on this guy right now. And then I'd like to give him some HP, I think. Some attack. Who do I want to give attack? I'll give attack to, I guess one of these guys. Probably look to get each of them attack and some HP. I don't want to do the burnout unless there's something useful to give burnout on. I could get burnout on this guy so he dies immediately, but it doesn't really make much sense. Let's reroll. Endless. Alright, so HP, I'm going to give it to this guy. Attacks, I will give it to another train steward. Endless just doesn't seem worth it. Maybe I'll purge a card instead. Could purge a Mind Collapse. It's been okay. I'll say it's been okay, yeah. Could also get rid of a train steward. I probably have one too many, and instead of spending upgrades on it, I can just go ahead and get rid of one. Shade Splitters have been great. Space Prism's been great. Morsel Maker's fine. Mind Collapse is okay. Even though I have 2 of them, it has been nice to pick off some units and proc my artifact. And then 2 Grove Wardens have been a little awkward, but maybe it'd be less awkward if I just took away a steward at this point. So I'm gonna take away a steward here. I could purge another card. I guess I want to see how it plays first. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 creatures. These 2 are basically just removal spells though. But I may want to remove one at some point. So I'll just leave for now. If they get in my way, I'll look to get rid of them. Oh, Sweeper. Sweeper gonna mess me up. Also, we have Slave for Rage. Okay, I don't have a way to kill the back unit. A little awkward. Sweep kind of ruins the morsel strategy. Can't do 50 damage. Or I can do 40. Seems to be the highest that I can do to the front guy. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna kill him like as soon as possible. So we'll play this guy on the second floor and give him a fuel so he can do the 75 damage next turn. I actually forgot I gave him multi-strike too, so 75 damage next turn. So I just need to do a little bit of damage this turn. And I can only really play this guy, but I think that's fine. He has the life leech. And it seems to be our Ember is starting to be our biggest issue, so maybe the next one of these Seraph upgrades will be an Ember. Alright, so we can kill the first guy, and we're just taking damage from the other 2. I do have a Mind Collapse, so I can at least kill her. Could also play, let's see, 3 attacks there, and then he can attack and kill. So I'll probably put the Train Steward back here. It's 1 of my mana. I'll play the Morsel Master back here, right? There's no sweepers, nope. Play him back here. And my last mana, or Ember, will go up top, and then I'm gonna Mind Collapse this guy. Triggers after killing a dealing blow, okay. So we'll just take out that, which I guess was gonna die either way, so I should have targeted this one, but mistakes were made, and that's alright. Damage shield, and this guy sweeps, so I can't really play any of them up here, so he's just not gonna have fuel for next turn. Which feels a little bad, because he doesn't have quick or anything, so we'll just put it here. But we'll look to get him some fuel for next turn. Or soon. If we draw one of our Entombed Explosives, I might just throw that in front for next turn to deal with this guy. Or help deal with that guy. So yeah, he doesn't have any fuel. That guy's attacking for 20, but he's healing for 10, so 50 damage would solve it. So yeah, 50 damage fixes that. He survives, but I do have a Mind Collapse. And then I'm going to... Dang. Again with the sweep. The sweep is kind of terrible for me. Alright, I gotta think about that for a second. Could put another explosive in front to look to kill the front guy. Yeah, why not? Let me get it out of my deck. So the front guy will die. This guy's taking 10 from the back guy. Go ahead and mind collapse this guy. Get 2 morsels. Hey, these morsels have enough health to survive the sweep, so I will put those guys here. I'll play a morsel here just to have fuel. And then I can decide, yeah, I'll do a damage shield as well. So damage shield will go on this dude. I get 2 more morsels. And we'll put him up here with this guy. So everybody's getting fed. And everything dies except for this guy, which this guy will have fuel, so you should be able to deal with it next turn. Okay, extra capacity, huh? I'll do capacity here again. Going to 3 damage the back unit here, right? Or I guess I want to mind collapse, but I want the morsels. I guess it's the same thing. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. So I'll just get the 4 morsels now. Lifesteal, that guy sweeps, so I gotta be particular with what I put up here. Put the one with the extra health. And we'll play this up top. Alright, so we got damage shields, sure. I guess it's like he already has 4 damage shields. The more the merrier, I guess. And I'll get him some attack. I want to give this guy life steal, but it's just gonna die. Wait, how? Oh, he went up to more attack. Alright, so this one's gonna die as well. That sucks. I will play this guy up here. I'll just play these morsels. I mean, I guess I didn't have a capacity to put it anywhere else. But... and I wasn't gonna want to keep it in my deck, so... it is what it is. This guy just won't have fuel for next turn, which is like a common theme. So he never has enough fuel. At least with the sweep guy. The sweep guy is kind of ruining my day. Alright, 20 damage. I mean... what do I want to do here? Another damage shield? Let's see if we get out of this. Ember for next turn. I don't think I need to double my Ember, so I'll put it up here. Now I get to decide, do I want Crucible Warden up top or here? I guess I do want to kill that guy, so I want to play the Crucible Warden. And maybe I shouldn't have played the Shade Splitter and played Grovel to get the 2. Hindsight, right? Okay, that guy's dying, so that's fine. My damage shields versus your life leech, life steal. Yes, yes, easy. Alright, so 50 gold. What do we got? Sacrifice, another damage shield thing, and trigger feeding on units with eaten abilities. I don't draw enough cards, I feel, to have multiple copies of things. It takes a while for my deck to get kind of started, if that makes sense. I do like the idea of this. It's just, no, I can't do it. And I like the idea of crushing demise, but most of my units have gotten pretty good. So I can't just like designate a floor to dealing with that. Alright, do I want to copy a card? Do I want to upgrade spells? I kind of want to upgrade spells, see if I can get some reduced cost on like these shade splitters and this grovel. That would kind of let me play even more spells each turn. Creatures that need upgrades are these 2 Train Stewards and the Morsel Maker, but he just wants like an HP and they just want HP, so I need like 3 HPs. As far as copying a card, I don't think I have anything worth copying. This spell, I could get increased damage, that would also be nice. I think spell upgrades are looking to be what I should go for. So let's see what we got here. Magic power and consume. I could do consume on that. It'd at least be 20 damage baseline. So even if you did 3x0, it would still be 20 damage. And it gets that out of my deck, which is kind of nice. So I'll upgrade that. Also going to remove the cost from something. I think this one, because this is the most awkward one to cast. Then I can upgrade a spell to remove consume. Would cost a mana. I don't think I care to do that. Could put it on this one, so it's like... well, let me think. Wait, so it's x minus 1. So it'd still do 0, but then it's plus 20 at the end, so it'd still do 20 for 0. I don't know if that's how it works, but I'm gonna find out. And let's reroll. So 10 magic power. I guess I'll give it to the Assault Umbra. And then I'm going to also make something else cost less. It kind of makes sense to make this one cost less, because it's damage in 2 morsels versus 1 morsel. And this is like, just whatever. Like, I don't think I can upgrade this any other way besides like maybe holdover or permafrost, which I don't think I care about permafrost, like at all. Yeah, I don't. Okay. And do I want to remove any cards from my deck? I could remove maybe 1 Shade Splitter, maybe 1 Train Steward, maybe 1 Mind Collapse. I'll just leave it alone again for now, and we'll see you next time. Okay, what's this one do? Apply days 1 to your units. Okay. Play this guy here. Do some Shade Splitters. If anybody gets to the top floor, it'll die. Also don't want to draw that card like more than once. Alright, luckily my morsels help kill that stuff, so nothing's going to trigger that quite yet. What does this do? Alright, don't play spells up there. Let's do Morsel Maker here. I will increase capacity here. Play my Crucible Warden. And I'm just going to use the double effect for now. Oh, okay. I had to check to see if he sweeped later. I think I still play this up here just to get it out of my deck. Yeah, it's fine with me. Get some cheeky damage on the boss, I guess. Why not? This guy's gorging off. He's going crazy. Alright, so I got my non-consume 6 plus 20. Oh, because it's still going to try to use all my mana, even though I want to use it with 0. Okay, let's play the multi-strike dude up here. He's gonna die, that one's gonna live. I want to Mind Collapse one of them though. I guess I can do like Mind Collapse into Mind Collapse. It can't get to armor, huh? If it gets 10 armor, I can't kill. So I need to do this Mind Collapse into that Mind Collapse, which I think is fine. Do I want to play this Train Steward though? Like anywhere. 73 damage, that's not quite enough, huh? Could make it enough. I guess I'm gonna make it enough. That's gonna... Oh, it dazes. Wow, I ruined it. Play days 1 to your units. Wow. Okay, well that was a mistake, but that's okay. Now that one doesn't die. Alright, we'll just play this guy in front. And that'll do 50. Let's do this here to kill that guy. Or sorry, this one kills that guy. Alright, at least get some morsels. So we'll start trying to fix my mistakes. Alright, can't play him there. We can play him here. Alright. We're playing cleanup. I made a mistake playing into the cube. Lame. Okay, so what do I not want to do here? I don't want to play spells. Okay. I mean, he just might... Those just might go to the next floor, and I'll be fine with that. So, damage shield and morsel units. Sounds good. Get him some extra attack, I guess. Alright, let's play this dude up here. Get some more damage going. Do 13 damage just to do it. Actually, if I do 13 here, 75, it's not quite enough. I was hoping I could get this extra damage going. That's fine. We'll do the 13 here. This will take 30, add another morsel. Attack. Do I want him to have attack or HP? I think I want him to have double HP. We'll get this guy to have some attacks. He's getting damage shields. Alright, let's see how well we're recovering. We still have 4 waves to go, but hopefully we can get ahead of the curve because we slowed ourselves down by like a whole turn. But I think we're slowly climbing our way back into it at the cost of some decent resources. So what we got up here, don't play a unit up here. Okay, but everyone's dying, so I can just probably ignore that. Play this guy up here. Start getting my triple multi-strike. So if I play him down here, he's kind of stuck. I will play him here. And I want to give him, I guess, some extra attack. I can do 20 free damage. What does this guy do? Triggers when a unit dies on this floor. Well, he's taking plenty of damage. So I'm going to start off with the 3 damage here. Gives him the 10 armor, but he's still dying. Now I have 20 damage I can deal. Or sorry, 3 plus 20. I don't have enough places to put morsels. This is non-morsel, right? Non-morsel. Okay, so I'm gonna put this guy up here. And get some more HP down here. I guess I'll do another 20 damage. And that's really all I can do. Okay. Alright, we have successfully caught up. 2 waves remaining. Things not to do on this floor. Play spells. Okay. So we'll play this guy. I unfortunately can't do like mind collapse or anything. I can shoot my own, like, I can shoot my own morsel. Damage shield morsel though. Pretty decent. Whatever. Sacrifices must be made. Okay. Lifesteal is pretty good. I thought I would trigger this, but this is enemy unit, so whatever. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright, don't play units up here. I mean, I can still play, like, other cards. How much fuel does he have? He has 1 fuel. Is the fuel only used when he attacks? Negate the effect of inert for 1 more turn, so no. I think it just uses it when possible. So we'll play this guy up here. Now down here we have when a unit dies, so HP, huh? Let's start by giving this guy a damage shield. Get 2 new guys. 2 damage shields. That sounds great. And give this guy some attack. And I guess some HP. I don't really want to fish for more morsels because I don't just want my whole deck to be morsels. Final wave. He is not currently dying. Okay. In that case, let's get a damage shield. taking 1150. He's not sweeping. So, what should we add? He has 3 damage shields, so lifesteal is not really going to do much. I could Mind Collapse. I could Assault Umbra. Better make sure this guy has some fuel. Okay, let me think. What would I want to get? I guess I can use this now. Another damage shield, so it's 2 more damage shields. That should increase the damage. Yeah, that increases the damage enough. That's what I was looking for. Because like lifesteal plus damage shield does not work well. But more damage shield would be really good. And in fact was. God, that guy has so much health. There he goes. Down he goes. I wasn't always able to play as many morsels as I wanted, but it might just be okay. I could go for capacity again. I guess why not? I kind of want the draw, but I think the capacity is just too good. So we have our last champion upgrade. Get some units, some stuff, upgrade some more spells. Let's see, what do we need? This spell could have reduced cost or deal more damage. These guys are not getting upgraded. This spell could probably just be removed from my deck at this point. This guy's could use some HP. I could remove the cost of these guys, add some extra attack, so it's pretty evenly split. Gold and an artifact though. I don't need the health. I don't know. The frozen's pretty RNG, so I'm gonna go spells. Let's see what we got here. We got spell cards with consume have 50% chance to be discarded instead. Whenever you play a unit, a random card in your hand reduces 0 until played or discarded. That sounds cool. Magic power, huh? Spell cost, huh? Spell cost on this Shade Splitter makes the most sense to me. Remove consume, no. We already looked at that once. I guess we'll go up to 23. Do I want to reroll? What else could I get? Yeah, I could get reduced cost. It's probably worth the 70 gold. Sure. Alright, there's reduced cost, so we'll reduce this one. And I'm heavily debating if I want to remove this card from the deck or not. We could go up to 10 damage, so at 0 mana it still does 10, and the other one's 0 and does 20. It doesn't feel that good, but maybe it'll be worth it when it's actually, like when it does damage without having to have Ember. Let's see, what else is upcoming? Do we have another, that's spells, that's units. So upgrade units the last time, so we need 20, 40, 50, so that's 90 plus another 40. So we need 130 gold for the next merchant. And then anything else will go towards artifacts. So it's like, do I want to spend 55 gold to remove it, or give it 20 and then maybe remove it later? I think since I'm thinking about it so much, it's probably just not worth the slot in the deck. So let's get it out of here. Okay, we have summon capacity 3 or increase the gorge. So how much is these stats compared to as far as gorge goes? So this is equal to 5 gorges on this side and a little of like 6.5 on this side. I think I can get away with doing this one and just having 6 gorges, because I definitely get that much with the guy. What's his name? The Morsel Master. All right, let's just do it. It's my gut instinct. All right, let's fight. Let's see what we got. So I would like to do some damage to the back units, that's for sure. This is a multi-strike, so we have the Assault Umbra. That's nice. If I play this guy, he dies unless I can protect him. So I might put the explosive thing in front. So we'll just kill one. Get the morsels. Play this guy. Play this guy in front, right? That'll take 8, deal 50. And then my guy will still take 20 and die. That's not good. So I guess I need to play the Crucible Warden. Oh no, but that's gonna start gorging everything. What else I could do is just put a morsel in front. So he takes 8, deals 50. 10 damage goes there, another 10. So I can just throw a morsel out to die. Which one? I guess the attack one for now. Okay, that saves my guy, and I'll put the rest of the morsels behind. And these guys are free. I probably should have played some with this dude. We haven't really needed the second or third floor, honestly. But since I don't have food for him right now, I'm just gonna put the Crucible guy up here and put this guy up top. Because I want to be able to hopefully attack this guy next turn. Slash both of them. He's taking 32 damage. Okay. What's this guy? Yep, alright. Just making sure. So Morsel Master. Play this. Get that guy. I kind of want to play that on the top. I'll also play this guy here, I think. This is just going to be the whatever floor. Play that dude. Let's collapse someone. They're not doing any damage, but these guys are. So I'm looking to kill this one. So kill him. Unfortunately that one survives, but it is what it is. I need to give this guy a morsel, or 2. And I'll give the other 2 morsels to this guy with the lifesteal. Sounds good to me. So he has some fuel for next turn to kill this guy off. I guess he only needed 1 fuel, but I'm trying to have him have a little bit of like a bank of fuel. So we're gonna need it. Okay. Just not seeing enough removal. Play this guy in front, kill the first unit. Let's see what we get here. So he's gonna die no problem. We're putting random stuff on this floor, so I'm going to put maybe this guy in front. He has damage shield 5. He's gonna save me a lot of damage. Any multi-strikes? Yeah, sure, we'll put him there. The other Crucible Warden. Put second there. Could put him on the bottom floor, but like second. Maybe the Train Steward. Get some more damage going in here. Alright, I want to play the 2 morsels, that's for sure. Oh, my bottom floor needs some more damage. So I'm gonna put him before the Morsel Maker. And this Crucible Warden, I guess, can go up top as well. But second, because I want to be able to fuel that guy. Alright, we figured out how our floors are going to look for this game. These guys have so much HP. Okay, yep. So damage and morsel stuff. I do have a little bit of removal for the back line. Let's see what's going on up top. So those guys are dying. He's taking some damage. I would like to give him a lifesteal, which I will. Sounds good. Here, that one's taking some damage but not dying. That one's chilling. So I'd like to take out the back unit if possible, which I do have the 20 damage. I want to take out, like, these guys aren't taking any damage, but I would like to be able to deal more damage back here. Okay, I guess we'll just start working on things. Let's see. This guy's taking the most damage, so I might just give him a damage shield for now. Nah. Let me think. Who wants it? Let's just give it to this guy. So we get 2 more morsels, damage shield. Let's get him 2 damage shields. Let's do 23 damage to the back guy. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll just do it to this one first. And then I can hit it with this one and the other one. Everything is free, so there's really nothing to do wrong now. So what else do I want this guy to have? More damage shields. Just have all the damage shields. Let's give this guy some more lifesteal. And another set of lifesteal. This guy is just chilling, but he wants some attack. So let's give him some attack. Don't really want to fish for anything else yet. We're full in capacity, so nice. Nice, 3 fuel, 3 leech. I wanted to give attack to the multi-strike guy. Got 3 waves remaining. Let's see what else we can do. Alright, we got the damage spell again. So, morsel with HP. I think I do want some HP down here. I mean, I guess I could put it wherever, but... So what does this one actually do when you play a unit? It doesn't care about what type of unit. I'll play it here. So I made this free. I'm just going to... So what's actually happening here? He's trying to take my 2 damage shields. I will not let that happen. I'll keep my damage shields. That guy's gonna leech and kill, so we just need to focus on this bottom row. What are we doing? We're doing damage shield, so let's do more damage shield. And I guess some attack as well. Or we can see what else we can get. Lifesteal and Ember. I don't think we'll need Ember, so I'm just going to give him more attack. This guy wants attack as well. Attack and maybe Ember next turn. And this guy will get even more lifesteal. Nice, we used every morsel. That guy dies. I didn't see if this guy died. Oh yeah, he's dying. And then I think some of these died. Just the first one. Okay, which means they'll just die next turn. Okay, so we could just get to do whatever here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a morsel. It's a lifesteal one. I might still give it to this guy, I'm not sure yet. Let's use this for another damage shield. I would like to basically give him as many damage shields as possible, but it doesn't work out. So that's free, we'll play that now. An Ember. We'll kill this guy. Lifesteal. Attack. I guess I'm gonna give him HP, because that's kind of like a damage shield. We'll give this guy even more lifesteal. He's gonna have all of it. And then what else? Definitely more attack, and I guess just more attack. We don't need the Ember. Alright, that's about as good as I can make it, I feel. If the boss can somehow beat this, then he deserves to win. Well, I guess I have another round before the boss happens. Alright, he's already taking 1330, so we're only slightly off. So put another damage shield, and that's all I need to do. Maybe speed it up a little bit. Nice. Ultra speed. Another damage shield. I don't think I need anything for my deck, honestly. I'm ready to go fight the last guy. I just want to upgrade the current cards I have. So, let's see. Spells, remove cards. What did I say I was going to do last time? Upgrade units, most likely. Units and spells, units and spells. That guy wants some HP, and then these guys need something. So yeah, units for sure. Duplicate a card, probably not going to happen. Remove cards and spells are also eh. I guess I'll look at artifacts first in case there's anything game breaking. Rage 3 when they lose a stack of burnout. Morsels with damage shield. That's kind of nice. And then Tomb when a unit dies. I kind of want this one here just to have. In case the last guy has like some sweep stuff, this would make me basically not lose. Yeah, I'm about not losing, and then we'll see what's in the shop. So the shop has damage shield and attack. That's good enough for my guys here. So they already have some damage shield. We'll give 1 up to 5. So it might just be Morsel Master doesn't get his juice, or maybe he should have the damage shield. Let's give him the damage shield. We haven't needed all of our train dudes. And we'll give, they're the same, so we'll just give this guy the attack. Morsel Master is pretty key to our current strategy. Elvent, do I want to copy anything? Assault Umbra would be okay to copy. The Grovel could be okay. Space Prism could be okay. Maybe the Grovel. Just keep throwing out damage shields, getting more morsels. That's kind of what our deck does. Yeah, I mean, I don't see a downside. Besides, we added 1 card to our deck. Alright, let's fight. Okay. So, let's see, that's a lot of stuff on the first floor. We can do 20 something damage, so we want to take out that guy. So how much damage are we looking at? 30, 40 damage. I can take out 1, so it's gonna be 20 damage. And I have no what's it called? No morsels to work with. So we might have to go like a reverse setup. Or put someone down here to die. I think we're gonna be looking at doing a reverse setup. So let's see, what can I set up for next turn then? So if I just do this and kill this guy, I get 2 Ember back, 2 morsels. That might be all I need to set up the bottom floor. So let's actually... I'm thinking. I think I want to play this guy in front. This guy here. Oh, we made that free. I guess I don't need to commit anything else yet. So we'll just kill this guy. See what we get. Okay. So looking at doing 20 damage. So I might just play this guy on the first floor. Get a Space Prism here. Play this guy on the second floor. And let's get some morsels going. 1 morsel there, 1 morsel here, just so he's out of range of these guys' attacks in case we'd have to basically not draw any cards in our deck, but want to make sure that these setups work. Okay, he's looking like he wants to die. We're gonna play this here. Assault Umbra will kill this one. My guy lives. We can go back up here. Shade Splitter while we're at it. Crucible Warden. Where do we want to put the second one? Lifesteal seems pretty good right now. Give them to that guy. Another Lifesteal. You'll have 2 Lifesteal for now. I think I'm also going to play Train Steward second. Yeah, sounds good to me. And then here we'll do attack, attack, and attack. Grove Warden, or Crucible Warden up top. Okay. Well, I only have 10 gold. I spent like perfect amount of gold. Doesn't seem like we needed the artifact, but it could be useful to just like block multiple attacks. Alright, what we got up here? So... let's play this guy. Damage shield Ember, huh? Because I can put him in front and block this one's attack and the first one of him. Or I could put the train steward in front. Kind of like the train steward in front. Maybe here we just go explosive dude. Double explosive dude. Kills the front unit. Then my unit will kill the second unit. It sounds fine. Damage shield Ember. So that one's going to die. These two are chilling. He has no attack because all the sap, that's right. So I could play a train steward, so that guy gets killed and then train steward kills the next two. That's kind of good. Or here we can do morsel in front, blocks 10 damage, and he's still taking 30. So I need to play this guy in front. So he would take this attack, and this attack, and this attack, and then he dies on this first one. Do I just let the robot die? I feel like I don't. So I feel like I play this guy here, saves him at the cost of that little dude. And yeah, we'll just play this here for some more Ember next turn. Oof, we are somehow navigating this. It's getting a little complicated. I mean, that guy has multi-strike too, so I want to keep him alive. Okay, so we're only able to kill one thus far. Up top. Could play this guy. If I play a morsel, it should make stuff free. So I will play the... Oh, this guy's gonna die. Come on. Well, we can prevent that. So we have two lifesteal dudes. I'm gonna play one here. So this guy will get lifesteal. Makes this card free. Sure, we'll just go ahead and play it. For attack, huh? So yeah, he's taking just too much from that guy. Alright, so a damage shield should save him. Yes. And... okay. Alright, I don't have to care about Ember, so we'll play this guy. I'll kill the back two. I could have played him up front to kind of save, but I think it's fine. Another damage shield. None of these guys give damage shield. Let's play this one. Ember. Alright, well, we're going for health then. Extra health, extra health, extra health. And up here, I think I'll also do... I had a lifesteal. Dang it. We'll do lifesteal up here because he's going to need it. And a morsel down here as well. Let's give him some extra attack. Yeah, extra attack sounds good. And then we can just play both these up here. Perfect, so it kills those, leaves those two, and none of those die. Alright, well. We're slowly gorging high enough to deal with these enemies, but we're not quite there yet. That was a lot of stats. It's always going to be this guy trying to die, isn't it? Okay. 10, 8. So I can do Assault Umbra. I don't want to play these cards basically for free. So I'll just go ahead and play this. We got a damage shield. It's pretty nice. Play a damage shield down here. Oh, and he has a lifesteal. Alright. I'll have a damage shield for the future. I'll probably give him another damage shield this turn. Assault Umbra will kill that guy. He's still not living. This should make him live. That made him live. Alright. Keeping him alive. And everything is free in my hand, so I'll just go ahead and maybe punk someone that's dealing a lot of damage. Guess I'm just gonna punk this guy. These guys are dying. Okay, so everything is going pretty decent. So let's put... do I have a lifesteal? I do. Put a lifesteal down here. This guy is gonna start getting some damage shields, if I have some. Or lifesteal. Ooh, double lifesteal and the HP and attack. And then we'll give him HP as well. Then up here we'll just go full attack, I guess. And we have one additional morsel in my deck. Oh well. So we're at least drawing Grovel 2 Shade Splinters. Okay. 3 waves remaining. These waves are crazy. Okay, my guy is finally not dying because he has enough stuff. He needs more attack though. So if I do 23, that is not enough. It's like 1 damage off. Okay, so what's going on up here? We're gaining 50, but we're only killing 1. And this guy's not dying up here. Okay, 96. I don't think I have a way to kill this guy. So that guy's just gonna have to fight the pyre. These guys I can work on. 14 brings them to 46. Okay, so we can give him a damage shield to go all the way up. Salt Umbra, or we can just take out the back guy. Or we just take out the back guy, that's for sure. So now he's gaining 24, he's gonna gain all his health. Give this guy a damage shield. Sure. What do we got? HP and damage shields. HP and damage shield. And HP. Okay. Let's give this guy all the attack. It's all of them. Up here we'll do a attack as well. And Ember. Two waves remaining. This is an intense fight. It's just a lot of like small things I have to do with all of the little morsels. Alright, we didn't take too much damage. Took 16 to the pyre. Okay. And these tanky dudes disrupting me hardcore. Alright, what we got here? Damage shield. He's taking 30. Not super happy with this, but not seeing a way out of it. He has 5 damage shield, so he's absorbing like all of it. I can take out one dude. Yeah, we at least take out one, right? That guy's dying. That guy's like fine. I can give damage shield. Yeah, we'll just take out one of these, save our pyre a little bit. Alright, damage shield. Let's go. Yes, 4 damage shields. That'll be 5, 6. Let's give this guy lifesteal down here. And I guess a damage shield, because we're fighting the boss next. And attack. Let's get this man some attack. Okay. So, sacrificing some pyre health, but hopefully we've done enough provisions to fight this last boss man. Alright, down to 88, like half health on the pyre. And here we go, fighting the boss. So, the boss is currently taking no damage. That's not good. Let's go ahead and knock this guy out. Right? Yeah, let's knock this guy out. This guy and the boss is trying to crush my dude. Let's give him a damage shield. And I think I literally just like throw dudes in front. Because he doesn't need to eat anymore. So we're just gonna throw this dude in front and throw this dude in front. Alright, now we're up to 600 and something damage. Well, that's all I can do for you. Now over here we can be a little pickier. We have 5 damage shields. I want to... At least this thing's dying. I want to increase those damage shields if I can. So 2 more. And I guess I will do HP. And lastly, damage. And then up here I will do damage, damage, and damage. Maybe these two should have been flipped and I should have just been buffing this guy the whole time. Hindsight. Alright, let's see what happens. We have a couple more turns of us like playing morsels, I guess, but... I guess like 1 turn, because I feel like if he gets to the 3rd row, we don't really have much going on up there. It looks like we're doing so much damage, but it's like a sliver of his health. Okay, so here we need to see huge damage. Already dies. Well, at least there's that. I don't think there's any way I can mess this up, so I'm just going to do grovel. And I'm just kind of like curious. I can throw all these dudes in front. See how much actually makes it to my guy. Throw that dude in front. Throw this dude in front. Now my guy's only taking 14 damage. Nice. Alright. So yeah, that extra damage shield from that artifact actually seemed to pay off. Because there was a couple situations I could keep dudes alive. And letting that guy gorge as much as he got to gorge. He never got multi-strike. I wish I would have found a multi-strike. That would have made it much cleaner, but we still got there, so can't complain too much. It did force me to do like the reverse setup that I wanted, which might have worked out better for me. I'm not really sure. Covenant rank up, nice. Alright, so now we made it to Covenant rank 3, and we've made some of our cards golden. Oh yeah. See all the golden cards now. 1 melting card. Okay, well that was cool. Hope you guys enjoyed. We're gonna keep just playing. Like I'll do Covenant 1. Probably not record it all the time. Maybe a couple here and there, and then I'll just start pushing Covenant 2 and beyond in the recording. So I'll never like go past my current like max Covenant. I think that's a good way to do it. We'll just keep progressing through the recordings and I'll upload that stuff. Anyway, let me know if you have any feedback on that as well. And like, comment, subscribe, as always, all that fun stuff. And hope you guys enjoyed and see you in the next one.